Just gonna go ahead and start because I'm already behind schedule. I got caught up in conversation. Nothing new. But hey, weird. I got caught up in conversation. Today's been one of those fucking days. 115, damn. What up, Cyfrax? Today's literally been one of those days, man. I'm happy it's over, but overall, not a bad day. There's always worse ones, so yeah. Son of a biscuit, didn't even do nothing. That's what I don't like about this team. Literally what I don't like about this team. Chiori does more damage. Here. Come on. I feel like running it back, man. I don't like this team. Not for this domain. You got addicted to what? Wanna push your body to the pals and his. Oh God. Oh God, no. That's all right. Seems like a lot of people are addicted to Pal World. Because the slavery and capturing of humans makes you feel in control. There's a big server at Mika server, not made by her, one of her friends. You can co-play inside of Pal World, right? I don't do human enslavement. I just love exploring. Oh man, I know some individuals in the community who love the human enslavement to get them to do their bidding. More stream directing, which I don't like. Just grinding in the game, leveling up as much as possible. Nothing crazy. A lot of chill talk and conversation about the bullshit I've been dealing with at work. What I've been dealing with at work and how contradictory that some individuals are. Do this, but don't do this. But they're gonna keep on telling you to do all the things. Just some stuff about work. A lot of stuff about work, man. And everybody's experienced some bullshit they deal with at work, so yeah. Plasma, hey, man. How you doing, Habibi? I haven't seen any Mindbreak art yet, so I don't think it's gotten traction yet. No idea what the hell Mindbreak is, but okay. Furries have already claimed Power Up. What? The furries claim Power World? Why am I not surprised? Oh man, Plasma, where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday? That's exactly what I was talking about yesterday, man. The burnout of life. Yes, man. Even today was crazy. My cousin called me at work. My cousin called me at work for a question, right? And then he's like, how are you doing, man? I said, bro, man, work's just been fucking bullshit, man. Just been hell. But anyway, I said, what's going on? And then he just lost his shit on the phone and he was cussing up a storm about the bullshit he's been enduring at work, man. Like, he's just like, man, this is bullshit. Fucking shit, man. Fucking hate these like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, you good? And you guys got to understand, he doesn't curse. He doesn't use profanity. So a lot of people are feeling that fucking burnout. There's something going on in this summer, man. There's something going on this summer. There's something going on. That's what I've been dealing with, Plasma. Just to let you know something, man. I love you, man. Don't worry about that shit. I love you, man. Or should I say worry about it when you got to worry about it? But right now, man, whatever, man. I love you, man. Don't worry about it. I know your cousin. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's legit, dude. It's legit. The heat doesn't get to you. It's the people that's getting to him. It's not the heat. It's not the heat. It's the people. Right now, thanks for the hydrate, Weird. There's something wrong with the people. There's something wrong with people who are in a position of power. Right now, I'm at the point where I feel as if managers, or let's just say there's a huge wave of with management and everything, there's a huge wave of authoritarianism that's going on. Huge wave. They can't distinguish between being a boss and running things like a diplomat or dictator. So yeah. Visit 001's Ko-Fi page at ko-fi.half-hours/annoying. Yo, Zero, it doesn't even pop up like that when I'm live. So I still find it funny that you kept getting all those notifications. Also, thanks for sharing the Ko-Fi. Y'all check out the Ko-Fi if you haven't done so. I've been doing a few updates inside of there, man. If you'd like to buy something for the stream or buy something for me, feel free, man. Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad. Where you at, Ev? Slacker. Hashtag ad. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Wait, a few bad days away from leaving and becoming a monk. My lord, I need some peace. Yep. Yep. Zero, what is going on, man? What's going on? I saw you lurking whenever I raided over to Mac yesterday. I don't know why Mac did that to himself, by the way. Why exactly? Why was Mac doing that to himself, doing a lasso run, man? A grappling hook, and no, I didn't mean to claim all of them. A grappling hook and nothing but grenades. Why would you do that to yourself, Mac? Why would you do it to yourself, man? Glutton for punishment, eh? Glutton for punishment, aren't we? Done? Okay. Wait. It's gonna be alright, man. It's gonna be alright, Plasma. It's gonna be alright. It's alright, man. You know what's gonna be alright? You're gonna get that one day off, and at least it's that one day you gotta really keep close to yourself, man. You gotta keep that one day for yourself. 2 years, 10 days. Hey, many more on the way, right? Many more on the way. Now, I gotta find out the timer for the Ko-Fi page. So 30 minutes is... How does it even say the thing about the Ko-Fi page? Because when I'm live, it doesn't say it that often. It doesn't even say it that often. That's weird. Our last day off was January 3rd. Excuse me? What? Why? I wish work week days were only for me too. But then idiots in the government are saying no. At the end of the day, the person I'm gonna blame for that, Ford. I'm gonna blame Ford for that. That was his idea, who changed the damn work week. So yeah, I'm still gonna blame that to the end of time. Dumbass. Modern day slavery. Eating with some do you? I don't know, but you saw the timestamps. It kept going and going and going and shotgun blast. The cat kept going. Shotgun blast. Just how it is. Ford wanted people to live by factories too. Yeah. So that way you can keep on working. Make me rich. Make me rich. Make me rich. Keep making me money. Keep making me money. Make me rich. Make me rich. More money, more money, more money, more money. Make me rich. Who needs downtime? Come and get overtime. Hey, at least one thing I can say, I like jobs that actually talk about giving real overtime. not 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 like let's say not the real version of overtime where people say they're going to give overtime but they don't want to pay for overtime. Yeah, I give overtime, there's overtime, and then after that send you an email saying that I know we've been giving out a lot of overtime but you guys need to stop that, and you need to just need to make sure that they work within this stipulation of hours. And you're like, what the fuck? Huh? So you don't want overtime, is what you're telling me. So they're next to you. Exactly. Wanderer boss. Yep. My man. Here. Why are you on the team? I thought I changed him out for Kazuha. Oh my god. Oh well. Can't do nothing now. Not who I picked. Oh well. Nah, they want overtime. They just don't want to pay. Yeah. Especially an individual who wants everybody to work overtime, but doesn't want to. He doesn't want people to do overtime because he has to stay within budget. But yeah. I still find this storyline so boring. Even though I loved the story beforehand. I thought the storyline of him becoming a god was actually pretty dope. It just shows you how desperate somebody would go just to have a purpose or a meaning in their life. But I also like that it gave him a chance to have a revelation. I don't know. I think that was the only good thing about Sumeru. Everything else, meh. I felt like it was real. You want to have a purpose, but people aren't giving you a chance to be seen. I don't know. That at least that's how I viewed it. That's how I viewed it. A little part of me is like, damn, you just want to belong, and then you also felt betrayed about what you went through in your life. I don't know. Reality is pain. Head's still hurting since the morning. I gotta go take care of it. Some good old rest might be needed, Cyfrax. You too, man. You take care, bro. If we skip this storyline and went to Fontaine, I would have been able to enjoy my favorite storyline. True. Now, what was your favorite storyline is the question. Burn to oblivion. What was your favorite storyline? Samira was such a hassle to do, though. I liked the part too. But yes, Samira was a hassle. The stupid Aranara thing, that was a bitch, man. The Aranara thing was unnecessary. The Aranara thing was unnecessary. And then I couldn't stand it. The Nara Darrell. Nara this. Nara. Aranara Darrell. Nara. Like, that shit was too much. But I'm gonna go ahead to bed. About to be 1 a.m. Lovely seeing y'all. Peace out, Plasma. Good seeing you too, man. Make sure you make time for yourself, man. Make time for yourself. Always make time for yourself. Can't tap yourself out for your family's business, man. Ah. Easy enough. Crank it up. Crank it up, yeah. Word. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Not a mercy. Not a mercy. Not a mercy. Love freedom with all my heart and mind. I wish I had a C6, but I'll never pull for that. Booyaka. 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 This shit makes me speed when I'm driving. Farina, I never liked her, but I do enjoy her on my team. She's busted. Ah, not bad. Using only half the package. I have her in maxed out in the first hour. So you triple crown her as well? Where you at?
All right.
I used to be a Raiden, now it's Farina. Raiden, I had a really high hopes for Raiden, but I'm now this far in the story. Raiden is a big disappointment. She lost a lot of value over the time. So everybody else gets excited when they see the banner, and I'm like, blah.
We settle this now.
I got bored of Raiden though. To be fair, when I got her storyline, I found it kind of boring. Yeah. Yeah. What happened to Okay, that's weird. How is he dead? Wiki. Yeah, wiki. Oh, wiki, icky. Wicked. Bow. Oh yeah. Get him to the. I know my love for Farina will never go. I love her on my team. I use two hydro, and one cryo. I use her with Nuvolette. Damn, where the shield at?
I will have order.
The enraged earth will not absolve you.
Cutting edge of fashion.
Change your face.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
I have a Farina wish list. In fact, of all merch I can find of her. Is it all done? What kind of merch did they release for Farina? Of course, it's the electric one. Let me turn it down because I'm pretty sure the next song is not going to slap as hard as that one. That song really slapped for me. Yep. I like that song, but it's not going to slap like that one. Yep, not going to slap the same. I've seen some people cosplay Farina. Pretty dope. It's pretty damn accurate too. Plushies, posters, cases, stickers, keychains, etc. All right. Come on, here you go. Doom. Where you at? I actually enjoy using Nicole though. Nicole's nice. She was a great surprise, even though I feel her shield is very underwhelming. But if you have high attack, if her attack is over 4,000, she's broken. But only if your attack is over 4,000. I'm sitting at 3.1k. It's not bad. Just wish it was better. Only way to do it is if I get her weapon. I can't cosplay Farina, unfortunately, or I'd look goofy, too tall and muscular. Then you jack like that, bruh? Shit, man. Where are you? By the way, Zero, man, I know you've probably been busy as shit with school and projects and everything, but it's good to be able to chat with you, bro. It's good to be able to chat with you, even if it's a couple of words, because I know you got to get back to the assignments. But it's good to get a little chat out of you. And I know you're not chatting, but I know you're there. You got it playing in the background while you're doing all your work and everything. But W for the lurks. Hey guys, that's a real homie, man. That's a real homie.
Thank you for
I could probably do Mega Man or something. Hey, Mega Man, dope. I'm not like aesthetic Jack, but I'm pretty fit. At least I'm not aesthetic Jack yet. You trying to get aesthetic Jack or not? You know what really sucks? I hate working out. I hate working out. But after I work out, man, I feel good. It's like I hate it, but I don't mind it. But once I really, after my workout, I've been doing it every day. I feel good. I feel good. Like it just allows me to let the bullshit just melt away. It feels good. And I got me with the rapture. Got me with the rapture. Rapture. 5. That's done. Rapture. But my arms are too big for anything for Farina. I've seen some people cosplay where they do a roll. Not a roll. They do a basically it's like a role reverse. It's a guy instead of a girl, and they pull it off, even though it's not ideal. But they do it just to be funny, or they do a jacked version of a female character from Genshin. I've seen it. I personally wouldn't do it, but I respect it when people do it because they're that toned and fit. So more power to them. More power to them. Ooh, pardon me. Okay, let me see something. Captcha. 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 Let me see. Alfredo. I like Alfredo. I like Alfredo. Alfredo slaps. Alfredo slaps. Oh shit! Finally a different clip on Kenpachi's stream. Finally a fucking different clip. All right, let me see if this one will play. I really don't got anything planned. Like crazy today since I did start my late. Did start my stream a bit late. Maybe I'll end up watching something in. No, I'll wait for IG videos whenever Hef is in the stream. It'll be a super short stream anyway. Nothing crazy. I think I'm ready to progress in Chrono Trigger. I've been kind of weighing my options to see if I should go to level 99. Read a couple things on some forums. They say the only purpose of being level 99 in Chrono Trigger is to beat one of the end game bosses so you could have a 100% game where you get all the endings, which is what I'm trying to go for. I'm really trying to go for that. But I'm kind of contemplating I should just go ahead and progress the story because grinding to level 99, one of the enemies in the game, you need to be level 99 to beat him. If you're not level 99, you will not beat him. So, yeah. I was curious if you weren't streaming today. I almost wasn't going to. My dad ended up asking me what happened at work today, and then when I ended up telling him what at work today, he wanted to hear everything that happened. So I ended up telling him what happened, and he was just a little bit amazed about all the crazy, chaotic things that had just been happening. Because it's just crazy how in life, whether it be work or albeit school or something else, or friendships, personal things in life, how it can just go from this moment to that moment. So he just that's why I like to talk to so many people to find out what they may be experiencing, what they experience, and you know, you get kind of an insight of how people handle things. So yeah. Maybe just wait until you reach it and then grind for it and have fun. So I found out something crazy. If you don't grind at this part, you only can get to level 99 by going to New Game Plus. So if you beat New Game Plus or you start New Game Plus, it is literally the only way you could ever be level 99. Because it's supposed to lead you to replayability. They want you to do the replay. And I told myself if I do replay it, I doubt it's going to be on stream. Maybe it would be, but I doubt it. 3. Beat the beat is everything that I like. Wait. It's the 2020s. Who's surprised about anything anymore? What rocks are these people under, and can they make room for another? Man, it's amazing how people are out of touch about how individuals really are. But I realize there's just a lot of people who are blindsided by the shit that's going on today. You ever heard? I know you have, but you know how they always say there's some people who are living, but they're not living in the same realm or same space that you are. So you may experience something sooner than another person, and they may experience something sooner than you. We're all in the same plane, the same realm, but everybody experiences things in different times. But it's what's really dumbfounding is the fact that people don't realize shit, or they're late to the party. They're late to the party about how crazy the world has gotten right now. Which is why I always tell people, stop limiting yourself to finding out information from just one thing. How about look into different sources that tell you information? Also, listen to both sides, not just one side. Outlaw, what up? Badam. Wanna watch that, man? Touchdown! Red square now. Badang. Hey. Certain blind, certain blind, about. Certain wide, they know where them come from. They know them on a chat about. Weird? Yo, yes, that is your name. You're not Mochi. Mochi's not here right now. I don't see no beat Mochi there. That's the Elgato capture. I gotta blow the dust off this Switch and start playing it again, man. Guess I have no choice. Kind of been on a thing where kind of got upset with Nintendo. So I really haven't been fiending to play anything on Switch. I turn it on and I sit there and then I say, Nintendo, turn it off. Nintendo. I'm thinking of changing my name to Sweet Potato. No, don't do that. Leave your name. Don't do it. What if I am Mochi in disguise? You're not. You're not. Mochi is disguised. No, he's not. He's not Mochi in disguise. I know how Mochi types. He definitely is not Mochi. Definitely not Mochi. He doesn't talk about church enough to be Mochi. And he also said he's not very religious. So that's definitely not Mochi. Mochi goes to church a lot, but believe it or not, Mochi is actually religious. She just doesn't like it to be freaking shoved on her so much. I go to church a lot every Saturday. Oh, never mind. Or something. Okay. Love aloud. That was a dead giveaway. See, exactly. Your Genesis. What up, bro? What up, dude? What up, man? What's good, man? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Something.
Yeah, dude, it is, man. What's happening, homie? Dude, how the old heads popping up like this, man? How y'all popping up like this, man? Where y'all been at, bro? Where you been, man? Why y'all staying away? What's going on, dude? What the hell, man? Where the old heads been at, bro? Where y'all been, man? Good to see you, bro. You been Gucci? First I see you, then out of nowhere, Daniel will pull up one day. Daniel will pull up one day. That random day Daniel decides to put on his stream. Because I know last time... Wait, yeah, last time I spoke to you, you were over in Zonder's stream. Bro, I'm gonna fuck you up. Thank you. Here. Fuck, wrong switch. Oh well. Struggling to exist low key. Damn, dude. Remember this. Take your time. Take your time while you're struggling to exist, man. It ain't gonna get any easier, I'll tell you that much. Just pull through. It's 1 a.m. Haven't ate today. Making Chef Boyardee? Nah, you don't want that, bruh. Tell me you jazzing it up. You ain't having basic bitch Chef Boyardee, please. 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 Tell me you jazzing it up, bro. You have to jazz it up. At least put some pepper in there. Please tell me you jazzing it up. Give it summertime. Good go. Wasting time. Come on. I'm having my beefaroni and crashing tonight. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Beefaroni and a beer, man. Beefaroni and a beer. Hey, actually, beefaroni is one of my favorites. So it's all right. Well, my bad. Was one of my favorites. If it wasn't beefaroni, I didn't want it. Beefaroni's good. Beefaroni's good. I also like the ravioli. Beefaroni and ravioli. Beefaroni and ravioli. That's fire. That's fire. Where Mochi at? Run, run, run. With the streets like dew. Let me check. Okay, Mochi ain't here. Just double checking. It'll be Mochi gonna pop up when we talking about some outlandish shit anyway. It's his eye. You're not. You are not our little church girl, okay? Our little church prisoner. It's not you. What proof do you have, good sir? Okay, hold up. If you're Mochi, what was Mochi's profession that she wanted to be in life? What is Mochi's profession she wants to be in life? Can you 100% confirm it? Yes, I can. You know what? I'll put pepper in my ravioli just for you. Do it. Ravioli, it's better. You drop a little pepper inside of there, some crushed black pepper. So you can put some coarse black pepper in there and some crushed red pepper, just a little kick. And then cook it a little bit. Add some water in there, get a little bit saucy. Biologist, of course, shaking my head. Can't believe you don't know. Wow, now that ain't gonna work. I actually know what Mochi was gonna be. I want to know if you know, because you definitely wouldn't know. You wouldn't even guess it. You wouldn't even guess it. Why is this dude always doing some crazy shit like this? Ooh, okay, onion powder. All right, a little garlic powder in there too. Jazz that bitch up. Jazz that bitch up. Jazz that bitch up, man. By the time you done jazzing it up, that shit ain't gonna be trash. Damn, the fuck? Okay, you're getting jacked up. Oh, I can't freeze you. What's up, big man? Get some garlic powder also. Bro, I already said that. You gonna put some in there, bro. You gonna put some in there. He's just jazzing up a Chef Boyardee, man. Why are you not dropping, bro? Thank you. The last night was wild. I've never been tied up before. What? What? What the fuck? Now I gotta ask you a question. You can say yes or you can say no. You don't have to answer it either. Did your homeboy tie you up and do some freaky shit to you? Your homeboy tied you up last night? I know you said you're wasted and your homeboy was staying at your house, so did your homeboy do some freaky shit to you, man? You said he was drunk the night before and he was really having a hard time with a breakup. So I was like, maybe he tied you up. He was trying to redeem himself. She seems like she could be a real biologist. Nah, Mochi doesn't want to be a biologist. She would prefer to do something with art, art and helping people, but her parents mostly want her to drop art and focus on church and Jesus. That's all they want. Church and Jesus. And they say if she does decide to become an artist, she has to become an artist who only draws Jesus books. Crazy. How's the night, mate? Man, it's good, bro. It's good. It's good. It's good. Today's probably been one of the most chill days at work. Mostly it's been feeling tense, but we good, man. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Today I can honestly say I had a good day. It wasn't bad. Even with being tired and being exhausted, still good time, man. How about you, Mega? Oh, you had a decent day too? Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Everything's okay with the mental? Everything's okay with the mental? I'm just a clone for real, but guy, man, screw church, not Jesus. True. True. I agree with that. Screw church, not Jesus. I agree with that. Screw church, not Jesus. Church is not the way. Jesus is the way. Facts. Oh, he got sent home. So, Outlaw, did he get sent home before or after tying you up? But you being real about the being tied up thing? Not by your homeboy, of course, unless it did, but, you know, you being for real, like you got tied up? I'm up here at my cabin for the past week. Nah, remember I'm dealing with family shit. Wait, so how is that working with you being at work? How is that working with you? Wait, how is that working with you working? Like they gave you time off to kind of get all that together? Church is a scam, facts. Jesus ain't, but church is a scam. It's a scam, and at the same time, they use it to sit there and fuel wars. Make everything war is the purpose, nothing else. Damn it, wrong button. Where's this at? Boom. Where are you at? It is, wait. Remember I'm dealing with family shit. It is what it is. Staying thankful for everything like you coined in my brain box. Yeah, that's it, man. Just be grateful for what it is. Shitty situation, at least you're alive to experience it. At least you're alive to be able to overcome it. You got the challenge and you got the opportunity to overcome it. So Why not be grateful for it? That's how I take all this bullshit I'm going through with my job. I'm just grateful for the experience and it teaches me how to do it. Now I'm at the point where I see everything as a it's like a poker or not poker, a chess game or a choke like a what is it? Just checker game.
A wise investment. Can you keep
I gotta play it out, gotta sit there and calculate everything I do. So that's it. What was that? I was behind the wall. My chef got me. He said, I come down here as much as I need. Oh, that's dope. I'm not religious or believe in it, but even I understand church is a bunch of shit filled of people who try to trick you into the cult-like activities. And you know what's sad? Not everybody in the church, is a part of the cult. A lot of people are manipulated into the ideas that they're pushing. It's actually sad. They're pushed into it without realizing that they're being pushed into it. Sad. The part that's bad is whenever they sit there and let all the shit that the judgment, they let it befall them. So they judge whatever God tells you not to judge, but they don't listen, man. I sent them home because the wife wanted some alone time. She's the one who tied me up. Okay. All right. I don't know if I believe it, but I'll believe that you said she was the one who tied you up. And was this tying up thing a little way of fun, or was it something she wanted to surprise you with? The church says to donate 10% of what you have, yet the Vatican sits on tons of gold. Facts. Just like all these political parties and all these people who are in power, I can sit there and go on a list of nations on how they're sitting on everything. The ones who build everything and push everything built on religion. But again, I digress. Indoctrination. Yes. Indoctrination. Yes. Live by this. Go by that. Do this. I must not follow it because I do not have to live within the guidelines of such. I am above that. I'm here to make sure you follow that. Yeah, fuck that shit. It's hard though, man. What is this hard, man, though? Seeing here. Seeing here. Oh, you talking about seeing it deteriorate in front of you? I don't want to ask what it is, man. I know it's personal shit, but whatever it is deteriorating, hopefully it's not like, I don't know. I don't want to say it's a part of life, but it kind of is a part of life. But dude, just take your time. Just take your time. Just take your time, man. It is kind of hard, but just take your time. Also, remember, life is not going to be easy, sadly. It's not. Don't force gay stuff on kids. It's indoctrination. But they'll be out here forcing religion on small kids. Yeah. Key the mochi music. Let me stop. Key the mochi music. Let me stop. Bunch of bullshit. It all pisses me off. Man, fuck the world sometimes. Yeah. Fuck them all. Motherfuck them all. Some things she's been wanting to try, but I regret it now. I felt like a helpless little toy. Isn't that the whole fun of it? Isn't that the whole fun of it, though? Feeling like a helpless little toy, and you have no control of what's going on? All right, skipping logic. The song's too long. Isn't that the best part, bro? Fuck that. Fuck this shit. Where's Mochi? This is usually when she pops up in the freaky section of the stream. Nah, Mochi ain't here today. Mochi probably didn't get the notif about me going live, and maybe at this moment she might have knocked out because she probably thought I wasn't gonna go live. Or she'll pop in like right when I'm about to end. And fast also not so much. Okay, not so much. I'm headed out tomorrow. Okay, you're heading out tomorrow. Yeah, you don't got to share it, man. Just take your time, bro. That's all I can say, man. Because what other choice do we have? What other choice do we have other than to take baby steps? Also, knowing and having the realization that things will never be the way they were, or what you want them to be in life. They will never be the way you are, the way you want them to be in life. You just kind of, deal, bro. Also, if you have a moment to sit there and make a change, and you feel like you could actually effectively make a difference, go for it. Go for it. You never know unless you try to make a difference. But that's only if it's within your control. If it's not within your control, then obviously it can't happen. No. Nobody with it. Do. There you are. No, I can't do it, bitch. R. Kelly. I thought I unlocked it already. No, I did this one. Okay, there it is. Harry Styles song reference. Need to do the... But yeah, I'm not used to that. She took over like Kobe Bryant in the fourth quarter. No, wait. Did you take over and you enjoyed it? And it blew your mind? It blew your high? Or took over and you said, yeah, we ain't doing that again. We ain't doing that again. But I appreciate you enticing. So you had a moment where it was 50 Shades of Grey. So I'm going to do some chores. Then I go do them. So Megalo, man, go. Why don't you do me a favor? Go ahead and do this. Be inventive, man. Cook something, bro. Cook something. Something to kind of like let you release some endorphins in your mind, man. Just some joy. Get a little clarity. Nope, not gonna get me. Yeah, dead. Like I said, dead. Here. Don't do nothing. Just stand there. Just stand there. Don't do nothing. OP is shit, bro. I like using her because I can actually time her attacks and I can sequentially bring somebody else into the battle to kind of add on to my damage. And she makes everything freeze, so I don't know. Motherfucker, right? Yeah, not sure. I might try it sometime. The crazy part is she knows my fractured rib and took advantage. Wait. What the fuck? She was punching you in the stomach? You that kind of freaky? Like, pop! Hit me again. Hit me again. Punch me in the rib. Punch me in my crap rib. And call me your bitch. Punch me in the rib and call me your bitch. I can tell you play Dead by Daylight. You play Dead by Daylight, I can tell. Get put on a hook and then you punch in the gut. Not punching, but putting pressure on it. Maybe try again when I'm fully healed. Okay. All right. Yeah, you play Dead by Daylight, man. He's like, so I learned something in Dead by Daylight, and I took it personal. Thought it was fun. I just played Dead by Daylight. See? Yeah, the gut punches. You got to do that to me. I need you to try that. I need you to try that for me, please. Just me here? Pretty spooky. It's just in the cabin? I thought most of the time when you go to well, never mind. I think most of the time you go to the cabin, you usually go there with your dad, don't you? You had League of Legends ass, yeah. Nah, in Dead by Daylight, they put you on a hook, and then you can punch him in the stomach, but people say it's unsportsmanlike. But yeah, you can punch him in the stomach. I can't remember what it what it ends up doing. I think there's something that it does to the player, depending on what their ability is. But yeah. Now with my girl, soon to be wife. Hey, see, man, what you stressing for, bruh? That's what you need to focus on, man. Eyes on the prize, bruh. Soon to be wife, man. See, when's the wedding? There's some new right there. See, if you there with your soon to be wife, man, you make her something, bro. Next year, bet. Problems in October, okay. Next year, later in the year, okay. Don't let her tie you up. Promise me you won't do it. He said, nah, my girl. I mean, if you want your girl to punch in a rib and let you feel submissive, go ahead, man. I ain't got nothing to do with the submissive shit. Okay, y'all can do whatever y'all want. I'm not the type of dude to be tied up. I get tied up. My anger, and then I'll end up ripping some shit up. Like you get tied to the head, oh, clack. Because I don't, nah, bruh. Maybe growing up, I watched too much Hulk. I watched way too much fucking Hulk growing up. Way too much fucking Hulk. I'm not like that. You're not like that? You don't like to be tied up? Me neither, man. Me neither. He like next level freaky. That's why his name is Outlaw. He like being tied up because it reminds him of his time in prison. You know, when they put the handcuffs on, he's like, oh, this is tickling my fancy. You know what I'm missing? Somebody needs to drop that soap. Somebody drop that soap. Oh, never mind. Mochi's not here, but Fishy's here. So Mochi's cousin's here. Hearing the wild shit. Oh my god. Not literally Mochi's cousin, but they're actually the same age. So I like to say Mochi's cousin. What's going on, Fishy? Even though I got out of a toxic relationship a few months ago, kind of feel bad. Longing to go into another relationship with someone I'm not sure about it. You have any advice for me, D? I'm a youngin'. Play it cautiously, but not cautiously to the point where you have your guard up and you don't let a person in. That's my advice. When it was all done, I was like, please, untie me. She left me for, fuck that. That's like that shit that they did in Seinfeld when George was locked up and they stole all his shit. Oh shit, disregard all that, see? There goes Mochi! There goes Mochi! I told you! Mochi and her cousin showed up at the same fucking time, bruh. The same fucking time. Huzzah! The same fucking time. Wait, sorry, my happiness is after me. Oh my god. I'm tired. Honkai Star Rail got me. I'm working. Yeah, gotcha games. They will get you working. And they'll make you realize real quick you don't got enough time to have a life. I didn't hear what you said. Oh, I'm done, man. I'm not going back, bro. You have to, we got this thing. You can scrub back and go to it, man. I already said it. You didn't hear what I said? I literally just said it. Yeah. The moment it gets really, 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 really freaky, Mochi's like, that's the perfect time for me to say something. I was here a minute before. Oh my god. I thought you were sleeping, Mochi. It's the challenge accounts. It's the challenge accounts me and my friend started. That's too much. That's literally Fishy. You're gonna be challenged with life whenever you have to, when you keep on doing those challenge accounts, and once you start working, that's gonna be the real challenge. It's a balancing act. Lone Star, I need your wisdom. Bro, I literally just told you. Allow yourself to like the person who you're with in a relationship or starting a relationship, but also be cautious in protecting yourself while not protecting yourself too much that you don't let the person in. Because if you don't let somebody in, it causes a friction and a wall that will never allow you to be as close as you should be within an individual, okay? That's what I said. That's why I'm doing it with friends. It was their idea anyways. Ah, okay. You're welcome. So how many accounts are you guys doing for this challenge thing? Yesterday I fell asleep and slept at 9:55 p.m. because I was tired. and still ended up waking up at 11. What the fuck? Little girl, you need to bring your ass to bed. You didn't even sleep long enough. You got Jesus on your mind. Forget that. Use Tinder. No, don't use Tinder. Don't use Tinder. Online dating has become the same thing like, what was the perfect scenario of it? There's one like that. Online dating has become like social media, filled with nothing but liars and fakes on there now. 7, 1 for each element. No, that's too much. No, that's too much. Will I find tomboys on there? Yes, you will. But are you looking for tomboys that are girls or tomboys that are boys? Femboys or tomboys? That's the question. You'll find it all on there. Thankfully, we can shove some accounts aside depending on the reruns. So it's not like we're juggling 7 at... Okay. I thought y'all juggling 7 at once. That's too much. That's too much. I thought I started the game, but I did not. I'm just going to start this in the background and then get a little progress here. In my heart. Let me close that and start it up again because I want to hear this. Either way, it works. Okay, okay. Sometimes you just have to be nonchalant and let life play itself out. Facts. Femboys are tomboys. I'm an open book, man. I know what I want. Yo, D, I actually wanted to talk to you. Wait. You actually want to talk about something? You got some new Japanese knives? Send me the pics, bro. Send me the pics. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. I got a new Yumi chef knife and a bread knife. I will when I go to work. Ah, you got them at work, bro? Come on. We were juggling 6 earlier today, but I managed to get us Evernight on the ICE account and then DHPT on the physical account. So now we're down to 4. Y'all, so basically y'all be doing timing on whether you guys are gonna play. You guys are gonna be playing on each one of those accounts. You ain't got no pictures, Megalo? Come on. Count it up. Count it up. I went to a lake. It was good. I got burnt. I saw some baddies, but had to look away. What baddies you... What? Mochi, what baddies you talking about? What baddies you talking about, huh? What baddies you talking about, Mochi? Yo, D, I'm trying my best to go to sleep, but I just can't shut my eyes without telling you goodnight and giving you one of these. Skr, what up? I thought you already knocked out, dude. How was your stream, bro? I don't think you streamed today. How was your stream yesterday? How are you been, bro? How is everything? How is everything, dude? How is the new job? How is the new job? Are you liking it? You loving it or hating it so far? Don't let the devil tempt you. Yes. Oh, my bad. That emoji. Don't let the devil tempt you. My bad. Alfredo. Oh, okay. All the way. Bet. All the way. Hey, guilty. Sometimes it's like climbing on top of the roof. Sometimes I like climbing on top of the roof while my parents sleep and watch the stars low key. Don't fall off. But yeah. Thanks for the homie hugs, girl. The baddie was right there on the bottom right. You stupid. Nah, look at the game title. I definitely stream. Your mom's tits? How? What? You did not stream. That's the same shit Hef does. Hef, where the fuck are you? We have a system for how we manage it. What kind of system y'all using for that? And how do y'all run that with banners? By the way, I'm up because it's token night for open beta. It's peaceful but lonely. So wait. What do you mean it's token night? Did Token come out already? I thought Token already came out. Or did they just release something? F my G. But it was all good, D. Thanks for asking. No problem, bro. I gotta check on my people, man. Gotta check on my people. I like to check on my people, bro. I like to check on my people. I'm going to try to actually shut my eyes now. See ya later, brother. Catch you later, man. Send me some of the curry when you're done, all right? Even on pizza, by the way. Alfredo on pizza, white sauce on pizza slaps, bro. So this is where you at, or went. This is where you went. It's open beta tonight in like 30 minutes. Ah, the open beta starts today. That's why. Well, it depends on what's coming out in the patch. With this patch, we shoved the fire account to the side. Then we split the other 6 with me getting 3 and my friends getting 3 to work on. Okay. So how long y'all be taking on these things, Fishy? Whenever y'all do these splits.
I was using floaty and a kayak paddle to get around the lake, and I accidentally bumped into 2 girls, and I was so awkward.
So you ran into baddies and you got nervous? Huh? Hey man, you went on Discord. Man said I'm gonna go to bed hours ago. And listen, the homie gotta check on the homie, alright? Yeah, for real. Straight up instigating, bruh. Come on, dude. You don't gotta tell him to go to bed. He a grown man. He can go to bed when he want to, bruh. Man coming over here to check on his brother, man. Leave him alone. Don't be telling people what to do, bruh. I just talked about that yesterday. Don't tell nobody what to do. Tell yourself what to do, bruh. Come on. Shit, I'm only waiting because you never came to bed. You said you'd be there? This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Sometimes it makes me wonder if it was more social, the moments up there. I feel very slow, but anyways, yeah. I really want new merch. Then get some new merch. Start buying some stuff.
Alfredo, because that's the only one I tried.
You've never tried marinara sauce? Marinara sauce is the same thing you get in spaghetti, Mochi. You have tried marinara. Marinara is usually what you call tomato sauce. Or not tomato sauce, if you will. Pasta sauce. So yeah. Or prego or ragu. Yeah, so yeah. Mango, tell me whatever he wants. This guy. Fuck, I'm tired. 7-hour stream. Why would you do that to yourself? You know what? Right now, you smell like tacos and hot ass. Freaking 7-hour stream, bro. It's for the patch. When the new patch comes out, we distribute again. No, but I'm trying to figure out how y'all do that based off of Matrix. Like, how do I decide? Okay, so you see somebody come out, you go based off element, and that's what you decide to focus on. So yeah, I'm about to bootleg these merch. Thanks for the idea. I ain't even got no merch. Screw it. I've always wanted to have merch in my community, but I gave up on merch because I don't have like people who want to buy anything here, man. Once upon a time, I was gonna make a boxers, like make some boxers. I still have all the things I made. It's like a boxers, and it was gonna be a letter D, right where the boxers where your pee goes out. So that would be like D, and it has like you can put your pee through the hole. But I just gave up on it because nobody spends money like that over here. So I was like, I gave up. I got a Ko-Fi thing, and I don't know why I got it for. So it's like, yeah. Marinara is better, although I don't like either. I like Alfredo. You haven't had a real good Alfredo, that's why. And you haven't had a really good marinara sauce. But both of them are good. But also I like if you give me a pasta and you just toss it with some oil, I'm about it. Some oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, I'm good. Do you want to smell my ass? No, I said you smell like ass and tacos is what I said.
Never seen marinara in my pasta, only tomato sauce.
That's what marinara is, Mochi. Mochi, I just said this. Marinara is literally tomato sauce. PP laugh out loud. Oil and some rosemary. Yeah. Come on, Mochi. Mochi, I need you to sit in the front of the class. When you sit in the back, you too slow, Mochi. Hold on, you know what? That's what we're gonna do now, because Mochi over here lost. All right, we're gonna watch some food shit, because Mochi's grinding my fucking gears. Mochi grinding my gears. We need more D-Chef reaction videos. No, I gotta wait. Well, you know, I can do it. I was gonna wait for half, but I have no choice.
No, I'm good.
This girl. Put myself in a bad mood talking about the freaking stars, man. Why? You're talking about the movie, The Fault in Our Stars? You seen that?
No, I'm good.
No, you ain't good, Mochi. If you're good, you wouldn't have made that mistake about tomato sauce and marinara. For you guys, you'd be like, you guys, instead of saying marinara, you'd be like salsa, 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 or bachata. Salsa, salsa, salsa. Keep on moving. We're going to watch a video on that. I would like to pull some chef react videos, but we're just going to watch some stuff about spaghetti. Spaghetti. We're going to watch some spaghetti stuff, all right? What is that? Read. Wait, why did the window look like this? Wait. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Keep on moving up. Keep on moving up. Pasta is the best. Facts. I also like when you do the rosé. Rosé! Or penne alla vodka. Ooh. Penne alla vodka. Keep on moving. Keep on moving.
I was watching VOD to get my streak back, but I left the moment I heard Darrell talking about bust 3 nuts. It was way too early for that. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you talking about, Mochi? What are you talking about, Mochi? What the fuck? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You talking about the part where I was talking about busting up for the homies? What the fuck? I'm not a big pasta person. You like pizza or no? Now, I've heard of that movie in my life. Never heard of that movie? I recommend you watch it, Weird. That shit's gonna make you cry. The Fault in Our Stars. Shit is sad, man. Shit is sad. Watch it, man. Watch it. Good movie. Good movie. I didn't even get my streak until right now because I was just too tired.
I do like pizza, but only plain cheese, no other toppings. Oh, you wanted them plain Janes. You wanted them plain Janes. That's what you is. I want to show this video, but the guy's voice is really pissing me off. Wait, you just said hi, Fishy? You just realized Fishy's here, Mochi? Mochi, she been here like almost 10 minutes. I'm picky. That's why. Yeah, we know. We know. We know. You want a dem. We know. I know you're picky with your stuff. In my ocean. Let me stop. When you go to fancy restaurants, you get the chicken tenders, don't you? Oh, basic bitch shit. That's what my nephew used to do all the time. We would go to a restaurant and all he would do is, it's like he was testing the chicken tenders in every location. And then we would ask him, how is it good? We go somewhere else. How is it good? Then we go somewhere else. How is it good? Then you go to another restaurant. How is it good? And then I said to him, man, your life is going to be so boring as an adult. Why? I really like chicken tenders. All right, I'm going to do you a favor because you say the chicken tenders are good, 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 and you have no other way of describing the food that you're eating. I'm going to make them from scratch at home. I made them my way, and then I put them, I said, here, try this. Home, fresh breading and everything. And he tried it, and he's like, oh my God, these are amazing. Okay. And then my sister got mad because he wouldn't eat chicken tenders in restaurants anymore. And then he wouldn't eat her chicken tenders that she made. And she got pissed off. So she ended up taking, when I made it for him, she ended up picking him up and she ended up taking all the chicken tenders that I made because she said, I'm going to eat them and I don't want him to have it. So I got mad and I told him to take his shit back because I didn't make it for his parents. I made it for him. Bullshit. 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 Don't get jealous because somebody's shit's better than yours. Step your game up.
Stop acting like a bitch. We don't need a video for pasta. Yes, we do, Mochi. Here, I'm gonna show you some pasta. You gonna look at this pasta. You need to look at it. Okay, Mochi here. See, that is a can of tomates. That is a can of tomates. That's a can of tomates right there. Okay, Mochi? A can of tomates. So there goes the beef. That's a can of tomates. Cento tomates. Also, this is tomates that they score it or they roast it and then they peel off the skin and then they blend it. Okay, Teach. No, I don't like chicken tenders that much. Fishy likes fish. I'm joking. She doesn't like fish either. I like watching documentaries of concepts like from a dude called Curious Archives when I watch YouTube. Never heard of that. How was your day, Darrell? Not bad. It's okay. Some shit happened and some shit was said and some shit will be done. That's as far as I go. And I hope it goes further than that. So yeah. You ruined it for him forever. I did. But I'll tell you one thing, Outlaw. And my wife and I used to bully him into changing his eating habits to eat different things. And now, when we go places, filet mignon, ribeye, chicken parmesan, eggplant parmesan, I've opened up his tongue to different foods. Now he's not no basic bitch. He is not no basic bitch. I told him, one of the things I hate is whenever people are a vanilla bitch. Never be a vanilla bitch. Never, ever, ever be a vanilla bitch. Because when you a vanilla bitch, you're playing to read. Don't be that way. No, not sorry to hear. You should say, oh, that's great. I'm happy what happened today, Mochi. I'm happy for what happened today. And it actually came my direction without me having to go for it. So it was good. It was good. Shrimp, good. Fried or boiled? Boiled shrimp? Without the shell. Boiled shrimp without the shell? Like, you don't like shrimp cocktail? I dislike fish. I want to try shrimp at some point. Step it up. Try it. I recommend it. Try. You know what? Fishy, try shrimp on this weekend. Every time we have shrimp, I'm just never in the mood to try. Oh, never mind. Okay. Let me retract my comment. That's great. Glad you're here. Thanks, Mochi. Yeah, it could lead to some changes. So I'm not going to say I'm feeling confident. I'm glad that what happened today ended up happening. Everything happens for a reason. Also, it happens on time. It happens on its own time, okay? Also, I like what he's doing, Mochi. This is good right here. So this is tomato paste. It's good when people brown their meat and then they use tomato paste. So that way you get depth of flavor. And it has a rich, robust flavor whenever you're having the pasta. This is good. Where you deglazing? What you got? Where's your stock at? Where's your water? What you doing? I never thought I'd say this. Fortnite has let bond with my cousin today. So, Fortnite is making you and your cousin bond? You talking about fishy? I want to try new things, but I have to be in the mood. Even then, I tend to chicken out last minute. Okay, so you chicken out last minute when you want to try different things. Well, I'll tell you this. Don't be that person who waits till they're an adult to try stuff. And then you're like, damn, I could have enjoyed this when I was younger. But I also know that select things. It's not everybody's food. So yeah. Let me bond. Okay. Where did you play Fortnite? I thought the PlayStation was broken, Mochi. Burn. Yeah. Now you put a tomato paste. Tomato paste. Stir it, brown it. Yep. Yeah. Get depth of flavor right here. So now he said it's going to take about 90 seconds, right? I beg to differ. A while ago, when he was talking about where there was browning on the pan, basically where you were getting the bits or the jus or before you deglaze, I would have added it beforehand. Now he's talking about he's going to do it only for 90 seconds, right? I don't like to do that 90 seconds. I like to do that a little bit longer until it turns brown. So that way you know that you cooked out the canned tomato flavor and it doesn't taste metallic. But that's just me. For me, I have sensory issues. That's why that's okay, now it makes sense. That's your main issue, okay. So sensory, got you. Now it makes sense why sometimes you want to try stuff and sometimes you don't want to try stuff. But also it normal, it's perfectly normal. Everybody eats with their eyes before they decide to eat. I'm still at Houston. They have a PS4. I added my account and I was playing with them. Ah, nice, Mochi. It's a texture that bothers. Yes, there it is. Yes, canned tomato flavor. There it is. So the other reason why you're breaking it down is because you want to get rid of the metallic flavor. So cooking it and letting it heat until it breaks down all the enzymes, which helps breaks down the protein and enzymes inside of the meat and help whenever it mixes with the fatty bits, which is like the fat that came out of the beef itself. Also with changing it from what is it, the Maillard reaction with the whole thing of the grease mixing and then also breaking down the proteins inside of the beef, and when everything starts coming together, that that tomato flavor is going to get sucked into the beef. That's why timing is important when you're cooking stuff like this. Really important. But I want Mochi to see this with the tomato sauce. After doing that, I would have hit it with red wine, but he's not doing red wine. The deglaze. Unless you have a hard time with texture of meats. Yep, that is normal, I believe. You'll find out some people will say this is perfect, and then things will be either chewy, dead, or undercooked. And then when it's undercooked, that's what leads to it being chewy as well, because it means that the enzymes did not get a chance to cook down. Like especially if you get chicken, when you cook chicken, when it comes off the bone clean, it got enough time to cook. When it cooks and it falls off the bone, now that's overcooked. But it also means the bone is nice and tender. Now, if it's cooked, but it's stuck on the bone, it's gonna be a little bit fishy. So I really don't like when my chicken's like that. That's just a little weird. You ever have a chicken wing, you bite into it and it's hard to pull off? That means that bitch wasn't ready. So yeah. Me and my cousin were so close to one, but ended at two because Scooby Doo shot us. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you're close to getting first. Okay. But you ended up getting second place. That's crazy that the kids are better in Fortnite. Use water. You can use water. Some people do water, some people do stock, and some people do jus. And some people would also do tomato, you'd be like tomato broth. Or they would use a nice bone marrow broth, or which would be like a broth or a stock, or you can use wine. But yeah, I like it. Yeah. Hey, focus on the pan, man. Focus on the pan, bro. Well, see, robust. There goes that word. Crushed tomatoes. Yeah. Sour. Yeah. True. True. Tell Mochi. True. Bianco's good, but Santo is good. There you go. Let it simmer. Let it reduce. Yes, get the font. Yes, yes. I want to get better at cooking. I really want to try and make egg fried rice. Egg fried rice, number one, make sure you're using rice that is left over because it has to dry out. You have to dry the water out that's inside of it. But when you use leftover rice, the other one you have to remember to do, you have to there's a trick. There's a trick. You can either, but many people don't know the trick. You can either freeze your rice and let it cool down, or you can wait till the next day. But you don't want to over wet your, like, when you cook your rice, don't make sure there's not a lot of water, because what happens is when you make your fried rice, it'll break up and it'll be like little pieces. So yeah, Moji said rice. Yeah, day old rice. Yes, for me, I like to say day old rice, but the longer the better. It's kind of like if you're doing bread pudding. You can do a fresh bread. You could also do stale bread. Traditionally, stale bread, but you can use any kind of bread you want to. You can use any kind of rice you want to. Whenever you get it down pat, you can actually use fresh rice. I do it with fresh rice and I have no problem. But that's through experience. I didn't add a lot of water to begin with because you're going to be adding. Sometimes you'll be adding wine. You'll add water, and you'll adding soy sauce, or you'll be adding fish sauce depending on what kind of rice you're making. But yeah. But we had fun playing. It's a little hard to bond when the cousin is a bit younger. I disagree. I feel like people make their own barrier by saying because your cousin is younger or your cousin is older, you make your own barrier. But now you see that it didn't make a difference whether they're a bit younger. There's nothing blocking you. It's just people being in their mind too much. Felt pretty good playing because we would place at fourth and eighth place. It's all the fun. 30%. See, there it is. So you want to simmer and have bubbles. That's called a simmer. You don't want it to boil. Boil, you have big bubbles. Simmer has little bubbles. Simmer. Simmer. Hey, guilty, it's ready. And the reason why you add sugar into it is so that way you can knock the acidity level down. When you put it in there, it adds a nice little, a little sweetness in the back. Just a little sweetness. Oh, and one thing I disagree with. You put the beef base inside of there. I would have done that earlier, and I only would have added that after I tasted it to see how much exactly do I need. He added that because he knows exactly how much he needs. But if you're doing a video explaining it or showing people, it's better to explain that you put the beef base so that way you know how much you need. Because sometimes you'll put the beef base. Luckily, he didn't put any salt in it. But I would be careful adding the beef base because you don't know how salty it is. Luckily, the canned tomato doesn't have any added salt, but yeah. That crushed tomato, just crushed tomato, and then they add olive oil into it. So yeah. I haven't had time to bond with my cousin. I only semi-close with them, with one of them. I usually only see my cousins at Christmas time. Oh, okay. Only during Christmas? So basically whenever your family gets together? Yeah. Reinforce. Medium. Yep. So we'll skip ahead. This is when he already reduced it down. He reduced it down so you can see that it went down 30% of the way. So it's not too liquidy, it's not too thin. So yeah, That way when you make your pasta, speed up, speed up. I'm also the only one of the generation that's not 18. Ah, okay. Yeah, that one happens, but you're like right around the corner. And then once you end up hitting that same age group as them, then it's gonna be one of those things where they're gonna be like, ah, whatever. We don't really care. It doesn't make a difference about age. But you're always gonna have cousins you're super duper close with and like really, really close with, and then you have those that are just like blah, there kind of thing. So right now you see how he reduced it down and you don't have that loose liquidy part that's there on top anymore. It's all damn bro, we're on the same level. I like it. So me personally, I love this, but I would have left it a little bit saucy. And then the difference that I would have done, I would have taken the pasta and I would have added the pasta into that. I don't like it when you top the pasta with the sauce. I like to toss my pasta in the sauce and then top it with more sauce. That's what I like to do. That's just me personally. And the reason why I do that is because I want it to suck that flavor up. I can bond with my teen cousins, but not the 9-year-olds. My brother played with them, but I do make jokes with the 9-year-olds. Can't be doing the laundry. Two of my cousins have children, but I can't stand little kids. Hey, damn. Even though you used to be a little kid, damn. Yeah. They like to say that's dead. So the reason why he has to cook it past al dente is because he's gonna put it in the pot, or he's gonna drain the water, put it in a bowl, and then top it. So he just wants to eat it already. But most people do al dente, so that way it has a chance to suck up the sauce. But he's not doing that part. He's only topping it. Yeah, water it down. Yep. Oil. Yep, yep, yep. Stick it together. There we go. There we go. That's really good. And what I like when you do a spaghetti sauce, I like to do two meats. So that way you can do a bolognese. Two meats, pork and chicken. That's good. That's good. Or you can do beef and what is it? Beef and pork, or pork and chicken, or beef and chicken if you wanted to, ground chicken. But just remember if you do chicken, it's gonna tend to be a little bit drier because ground chicken is lean. But I would say, you do your bolognese with or bolognese if you wanted to, you do it with beef and pork. So good. I'm tired of hearing but you used to be a little kid. Doesn't mean I can't dislike little kids. I dislike myself as little. What the hell? What? You extra? You disliked yourself as a little kid? What the hell? That's fair though. I used to be a little kid, but I get you. Me, I dislike ratchet little kids. I don't mind little kids. Ratchet ones. Girl, stop talking. I'm hungry again. Now, many people would be upset with him because the Parmesan he used is already pre-grated. I don't know if he grated the Parmesan cheese himself. If you're ever gonna get Parmesan cheese, get the Parmesan cheese in a wedge, grate it yourself. I used to be a advocate for who gives a fuck, but the taste, the difference is just wow. It's like night and day. to get that fresh salt from a block that's just been aging. It's just so much better. It's natural from the cultures within the milk itself. It's so good, so good. No, no craft. Oh, he did. Okay, he got it from Whole Foods. W, it's been graded. Okay, okay. A little bit sandy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You get some points back. Drizzle some olive oil on top. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, W, W. You know what? You earn my like. You earn my like. You earn my like. You earn my like. Y'all hear that? He said, give the cheese a wedgie. A wedge. No. A wedge of cheese, man. I thought you were sleeping, bro. One time I was at the park and these young girls walked up to me and said, you're ruining the vibe. What the fuck? You tell them, bitch, I make the vibe. And suck my dick and then walk away. I was less than amused. Yeah, I would have said that. Like, oh, you're ruining the vibe. Bitch, I make the vibe. You can suck my dick and then walk away. And they're going to be like, you got a dick? You want to find out, don't you, bitch? And then you walk away. The hell? You had a park and they complained about that shit. True. Got a lot of meat flavor, just like Outlaw. Got a lot of meat flavor. Nah, I was making a sandwich. This made me hungry, and now I'm hungry again. The sandwich wasn't enough. You should have made that sandwich a triple decker, man. You don't need a description. You can go based off of what you already saw. Tomato paste, onion. Now, I need to find out something. Did he put garlic? That's what I need to find out. Yes, he did. He did. He put garlic. He got garlic right here. W. W Mans. W Mans. Now, another thing I would have done in my sauce while I was developing it, I would have threw in some bay leaves. You throw in some bay leaves. That's the thing his sauce is missing. And then I would have taken out the bay leaves before, played it. But yeah, W, I give him that. Keep in mind they were recording themselves attempting to sing and dance for Golden what is it? What's that? Is that the Korean group thing? KPDH, but sure. Me sitting on the swing with my headphones on, I'm ruining the vibe. So you had headphones on, you weren't even listening to their shit. I heard babies, not no, bay leaves, bay leaves, bay leaf, Baileys. No, bay leaves, not babies. I had to put a few babies in there. Know what the fuck? The hell? My mom adds mayonnaise in the spaghetti, and it adds a creamy texture. So you can add mayonnaise in it. You're just reinforcing. You're adding egg into it, and you're putting oil into it. So that works too. I like to hit it with heavy cream because it literally gives it a creamy texture because it's heavy cream. It doesn't add too much of a creamy texture. It actually adds like a custardy thing. So yeah, it still gives you that same kind of feel, Mochi. Sitting on the swing, listen to music. That's what I do. Usually no one bothers me, except for them bitches. Except for those bitches. They're gonna complain. Alright, that was a good food talk. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna pull up more of these things. Anytime Mochi talking about, I don't know what this is, we're gonna pull up a video. Every time Mochi talking about, I never had tomato sauce. We're gonna pull up a video to let her see what tomato sauce is so she can learn what tomato sauce is. I want more food videos. I love cooking videos. All right. So I like to put that in my stream, but I know that not everybody really big on it, but I do. I like to watch food videos. It's good. You never know what you're gonna learn. You're never gonna know what's out there that other people are doing, and it's something I know pretty well. I like to talk about it, so it is good. I gotta know what everything is now that you say that. Yes, you do. That's your summer. That's your summer assignment, Mochi. That is your summer assignment. And I promise you this, it's going to be a lot more fun than vacation Bible school. I said it in what? I said it. A lot more fun than vacation Bible school. Cooking shows are the only things I watch on TV. There's a lot of that Mochi doesn't know. Yeah, there is. Because she only knows church. Her parents only want her to see church. No. Believe it or not, Mochi does know a lot of other things, but that's some out-of-pocket shit that she found out from her friends. Because her and her friends be ratchet as fuck. Mochi and her friends be ratchet as fuck. Mochi be coming from the stream, and two of her friends who were in the community, they ended up saying, Mochi's talking like you. I'm like, oh God, that's not good. That's not good. I know too much. Y'all at the age where y'all start figuring out mad shit anyway, so if anything, you kind of got a heads up before a lot of other people out there, which happens. I just don't pay no attention to the wild out-of-pocket shit. You hear that Outlaw, myself, and sometimes Weird, or Zondervan we may be talking about, or Hef. Or Hef. But then the stuff I need to know, I forget. Yeah, because it doesn't... You know, I feel like the reason why we forget stuff like that is because it's not delivered in a humorous way. That's why we forget about it and we're like, blah. It's not worth remembering because it doesn't... It's like when they teach you history stuff. History stuff is nice, but if it's not delivered to you in a way that it attracts or appeals to you, you're not going to really remember it. Well, I know. I calm down. I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you a general statement. I'm not insulting your history thing, okay? The person who played the saxophone for the Pink Panther. Yes, I saw, and that was sad because that was one of my favorite songs as a kid, and it still is one of my favorite songs. It's why I added in the Pink Panther to my channel. Hydration. Also, guys, we're going to Kenpachi. Y'all hold your horses. We're going to Texas, y'all. The two that are in Texas, y'all going back to Texas, y'all. Y'all on your way to Texas. Kenpachi happens to be live. Adam said he was going live tonight. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was going to raid to Adam, but Adam isn't live. So tonight we go to Kenpachi again. Already? Yes, Mochi. I started late, and it's about to be 2 hours. It's 3:12. I got to shower, and I got to get my ass to bed so I can wake up tomorrow, Mochi. Also, Mochi, you got to bring yourself to bed. You got to bring yourself to bed. You need to go to bed. What are you talking about already? You probably got to wake up tomorrow and do some crazy ass shit at church. Come on. Thank you for the stream, bro. No problem. Thank you for joining the stream, and also thank you for the crazy ass story of 50 Shades of Grey over there. Got my 6 shooters. Bang bang. Shit, he ready. We going to Texas, y'all. That's like a 3-hour drive for me. Well, 3 hours to get to Dallas. Oh, I forgot you in Texas too. Holy shit. Okay, he just got raided, so this is gonna be W. Right here. This is the raid message. Y'all copy it. Oh, you're in Oklahoma. Never mind. I thought you were a Texas person too. Okay, noted. You're in Oklahoma. Close. Yeah, Mochi, that's what you're saying because you got to bring your ass to bed. Okay. No, but it's close. Oh my God. See you guys later. Bye.